Hi everybody, Jordan Steele 88 with another video. Now I'm going to talk about what Najee Harris said in his press conference when he was signed with the Los Angeles Chargers. And he made some comments about the Steelers when he left, about how the Steelers organization is run or something like that. So let's get into it. Now, I'm not here to take sides of what Najee Harris said in this press conference with the Los Angeles Chargers. By the way, the team that signed him about almost a week ago. But whatever Najee Harris said is right. He said the offense has no leadership after Big Ben left. And I gotta agree with that. Because our offense was pretty young and all that type of stuff. I mean, we had a young offense, by the way. You know, although Russell Wilson, he came in there as a veteran presence for our offense. So, well, Russell Wilson, he did pretty, like I said in my previous video about him, he did pretty well for us in his first couple starts, and then he fell off. So, because like I said about Najee Harris, just saying no leadership in the offense. I mean, Russell Wilson tried, Justin Fields, even Justin Fields tried, but that wasn't getting the Steelers offense anywhere, and no wonder why the Steelers offense couldn't get any open drive points, especially going to touchdown, because open drive points were field goals. So yeah, man. And then it seems like the offense under Arthur Smith in his first year was dysfunctional. I know Najee here said that, but where he says about the Steelers offense is right. He's right on those things. So, because he played behind the offensive line that wasn't even that good, but the offensive line is just young and getting a little bit better with Roger Jones, Troy Fontano, Mitch McCormick, Zach Frazier, and the only veteran on the offensive line is Alex Salamalu. I know Troy Fontano got hurt in a game against Denver, and then put Roger Jones in his position. Roger Jones is not his natural position, excuse me. And then Dan Moore, who started out pretty well, fell off the last couple of games. So yeah, I think Najee Harris was right on that. And then he said he liked the start, and then he said the Chargers facility is better than any other facility in the NFL. What he said about that is also correct. The Steelers facility has been terrible, and know me, I have not been down the south side of the Steelers facility, but whatever Najee Harris said about the Steelers facility is right. He's correct about that. The Steelers facilities have been outdated. They need an upgrade. They due for that. They due for the upgrade in their facilities, whether it's Acrisure Stadium or the south side, down the south side where they had their practices and all that stuff. So yeah, man, because the Steelers organization, especially Art Rooney's second, need to step up their game and upgrade some things, whether it's Southside or Acrisure Stadium. Because what the pictures I seen for the Steelers, NFL, something like that, excuse me, when the stuff I seen over social media, other NFL locker rooms, looks nice, looks better. Some look better than ours. I mean, the Steelers organization need to get it together. They need to upgrade some things, especially their locker room. And even the Pittsburgh Panthers locker room in Acrisure Stadium looks better than theirs. So Najee Harris is correct on that. So yeah, so he did say that he wants to take advantage of the facilities down on the Chargers. Yeah, I mean that's his part though. So yeah, man. So Najee Harris is correct on that, where he said in his press conference about the team to some degree was non-functional and all that. But at the same time, Najee, I know people at the same time, fans were just criticizing Najee Harris, saying that he doesn't have a burst. He's slow. Look, I said that in my previous video about Najee Harris, about him not being an explosive back. He's too slow. He doesn't have that explosiveness in him. I mean, he can get at least 10 yards sometimes. But and on top of that, man, when we drafted Najee Harris in the first round of 2021 draft, man, all Steelers fans were jumping up and down. We're happy about him. And as the years were going on, as like his 4 years of Steelers were going on, he started to deteriorate a little bit. And he said he's a versatile back. He can catch a ball out of the backfield and all that. I don't know if the Steelers were using him correctly, but I don't know. Because whatever he says about the Steelers offense and Steelers organization, going back to those, he's correct on those. It's just at the same time, man, he felt like he was not used correctly by the coaching staff. I mean, hey. So, yeah, man, whatever Najee Harris says about the Steelers, he's correct about that, man. He's correct. So no wonder why Jaron Ward was doing better than him in 2024 at times. So that means the Steelers could either look for a running back in free agency or the draft. So we lost Najee Harris, but I don't know if I could trust Jaron Warner as the number one running back. I just don't know. So yeah, man. So whatever Najee Harris says, I agree what he said about the Steelers, though. And I'm not trying to take sides about what Najee Harris said again. So yeah, man. Let me know your take down in the conversation down below while I talk about Najee Harris and the comments he made about the Steelers in his press conference with the Chargers. Because wherever he said, I know I'm saying it over and over, but wherever he says, he's correct. So, hey, that's his opinion. So, yeah, man. So that'll about do it for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.